Hey guys, Tara here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Minsk Pocket. Playing for you today, spawning in the north. We have Barsiel and Tatenruhm, both playing as OKW. Barsiel has Spec Ops, Breakthrough, and Elite Armor. Tatenruhm has Luftwaffe Ground Forces, Breakthrough, and Spec Ops. In the south we have Hans Sundin playing as the Brits, and his loader is Special Weapons, Tactical Support, and Royal Engineer. Teaming up with him is Robocop playing as Soviets, and his loader, well, he's straight away gone for guard motor. So see a brief skirmish here. Hans trying to put down a fighting position. A trench. Interesting decision. I guess he wanted to put a machine gun here. This is a good decision. Wait until he's got two squads so he can overwhelm these stern pioneers. Seeing them in one at a time will be suicidal. The firepower of two should easily be able to overwhelm, especially the... I thought there was light cover there. Maybe not. Especially against the rate of fire bonuses. Bring up his Vickers now. We've got some folks joining in. Got some conscripts here. Let's see a bit of a rare sight. Two conscripts into penals. I think you're better off just going for straight penal troops, especially if you're going for guards. Going to be using them as your anti-tank, set of conscript anti-tank grenades, so probably not the best. So I forgot to mention the ranks. Tatenruhm, he is rank 90. All the other players are between rank 200 and 300, their respective factions. Conscript gets away on a tiny fraction of health, and now we're actually going to see an M3 from Robocop. Wants to take down that Kubel. Very good map for the Kubel. You got like putting those harassing plays on the flanks. So this one's got some good bleed going. Not only one kill, but forces that squad away. Good coverage on their Vickers, but can't actually cap the point. Now he's packing up, probably going to move it to face in this direction. There's he caps. Good. Here comes the M3. The first truck coming out now for Barsiel. So no Panzerfaust yet for either of the Axis players, so you don't have to be too cautious with your scout car. You don't have to worry about those Panzerfausts a bit too early for that. And we are seeing good old-fashioned Bofors going down on the fuel point. Oh no, Kubel. Wow. Oh, so close to getting away there. Not quite. Step out, and he should be able to win this engagement, even charging in, because those guys are quite low, no cover bonus. Oh, they drop a model though. Pretty good outcome, honestly, for Hans. And now I've got the famous penal flamer inside the M3. A lot of firepower, but I feel like just having comm engineers inside it is a lot easier. So if you do take damage, you can just repair it so much more easily. But I mean, we saw Jeslin use penals inside the M3 in the Warpaint finals. definitely powerful. And there goes the M3. Nice rocket positioning there by Tatenruhm. Pretty even fight so far. You can see the map divided. The even split between the two teams. And this both was in a quite defensive position. I think probably be able to reach the very outside edge of this, but certainly not this side. Probably with its suppressing barrage, but it's not as strong as it used to be. Can suppress, but I won't just one-hit weapon teams in a half a second. Like the Bofors of old. Oh man, what is this? Okay, well, let's go for a command vehicle. It's like, whoa, this is really late to be getting universal carrier, but there's of course tactical support going to be seeing some artillery cover, which is right here, yeah, you can see the Bofors can't quite reach the outer edge of the capping circle there, but he actually kind of gave up on trying to cap. I think that's the suppressing barrage targeting this region, and you can see how much worse it is than it used to be. It doesn't suppress or really do damage to any of these units. Much bigger scatter on. It used to be like in a tiny area like this and just white mortars and machine guns before you could even retreat and pack up. Along with the case, you're going to see MG34 trying to cover the centre. Going to have a hard time though. MG34 pretty poor. Often need two in these kind of situations to try to cover an area like this. And I mean, you know, 210 manpower, you can't afford to get two. I'm not sure if he's using attack ground here or actually firing. It looks like he can reach. It's actually a big surprise to me. I thought he'd be just out of range on the far side of that. So that's a pretty impressive positioning there by Hans Sundin.
Ready to set a command vehicle and call in recon support.
I think I heard a satchel go off over here, right? A lot of penal troops died though. And these Axis players going for the mix, the good mix. One on the healing, one on the mech truck. And he's going straight for a walking Stuka. Which may actually work out okay. Robocop hasn't even teched up to tier 3, very late on that tech. There's T70 out by now. Usually going for a Stuka this early would be a bit suicidal, you know, because you most likely be up against an AAC, but obviously you're not going to see AAC because he's gone for the Bofors instead. And maybe like a T70 or SU-76, but nothing yet from the Allies, which is a mistake. Allies do kind of rely on their light vehicle plate. Ooh, I think we saw a squad go down somewhere. Oh no, that was a squad. It was on the kitchen retreating off the map, I believe. But he may have also lost a squad of Hawks. No. So these guys perhaps thinking about stealing that Raketen, but now on 2 and 3 men, if they actually decide to crew it, they will lose the squad, so probably not a good idea. Double snipers. I suppose they do have the Bofors to protect them, so
a capture point is being overrun.
Probably going to be pretty safe, but not seeing much action so far. Tatenruhm going for the tier 4. Usually the split will go the other way. Player going for the mech truck gets the spec op, so he'll be able to artillery flare for himself. And the player going for Schwer HQ goes for breakthrough, because then he can get a medium tank and heavy tank, whereas you don't really need going for this, you know, you don't really need your tier 4 to get the Command Panther. Just works out more efficiently resource wise. Go for that kind of split. Yeah, it looks like ISG going to town on that Bofors, which may go down shortly. It's heavy mortar there as well for Robocop. He hasn't done too much to take a walking Stuka barrage. These situations where your opponents start dropping mobs, yeah, nice to see there. Good merge by Robocop, I was just about to say that. That's when you want to be popping that merge. Oh yes. It looked like it was going to hit units, but they're all spread. It doesn't have very good AoE, that Panzer Fusilier grenade. Kind of similar to the shock troop grenade. Well, that's the first squad of guards being upgraded with the machine guns. Not sure if this is going to hold the line though. EP's still a bit... Oh, it's going to die. It's going to get chain Fausted here. Or maybe not. Where's the... Oh, he doesn't have the munitions for another Faust. He's going to lose one of these Fox. That was a big misplay. And if those Fausts were 25 instead of 35... Would have been a dead command vehicle, but no, not the case. Pretty lucky, honestly. Oh no, the sniper just took an ISG shell to the face. Gotta be careful, sticking around. Okay, fired at the penals instead. I think we've seen a... Okay, I was about to say, I don't think we've seen a second Stuka barrage yet. Should be ready to go. He's trying to target the snipers there. Didn't really come good.
Panzer Fusiliers assigned to the front.
So it looks like Barsiel going to transition more into Fusiliers. Pretty good, as I always say in these 2v2s. That extra man makes them less susceptible to being wiped by rocket artillery, which is always a pretty important factor in 2v2s. In any team game, really. Well, that is one benefit going for tier 4 with spec ops. You can get the IR SDGs. I don't think they're especially good on this map, though. Okay. I mean, you can get them, but as you may know, they help ignore some of the accuracy bonuses that cover give. Oh no, the heavy mortar shell! Wow! Barsiel getting a bit unlucky on that one. Guard grenade way off target. Oh, and he dropped a... something. Was that another squad? This heavy mortar, what the hell? 11 kills. Last time I checked, I think I had 1, right? My god. Barsiel's just getting eaten up by that heavy mortar RNG. Look at all those corpses, man. That was all from one shot, that one there. 4 men down. Gosh. Poor guy. He's got thunderstruck. And yeah, he's going for... I don't think there's really much reason to go for the Volksgrenadiers over Fusiliers. Fusiliers do have the anti-tank grenade, so you know, and it's cheaper as well. Not as good. It takes, you know, longer to cast. Similar, throw. Similar to the US Forces rifle anti-tank grenade. Oh, was that a dead sniper? It was a dead sniper. Man, that got bursted down so quickly. Good RNG there for Tatenruhm. Very lethal game so far. A lot of like good mortar hits, good just bursts. Good to see the machine gun doing a bit of damage there from the walking Stuka. Oh, he's picked up a PTRS on one of these Fusilier squads. Yeah, nobody... Oh, is he going to get in that building? I was going to say, if he does, I think the PTRS could finish that off. Very, very risky. This is Raketen's back in base, so this T-34 should be able to force away all these squads. T-34 is going to back away. Taking a few PTRS hits here. Oh my god, and then water just keeps knocking them down. I don't think I finished my thought on the STGs. So yeah, usually, you know, cover gives you 50% received accuracy, but the STGs, it's like 10% received accuracy bonus instead of 50%, so pretty good against light cover, and okay against, you know, heavy and garrison. But of course, heavy and garrison have received damage modifiers, which the ISTGs do not change. Yeah, on a map like this, you know, there are quite a lot of long-range engagements. I mean, it does become littered with light cover as the artillery falls, but not especially good. So 2 T-34s for Robocop. I think they're both 76s as well, which is very surprising, having gone for guard motor. I mean, they're out at a good timing where they can do a lot of damage. Axis still don't really have an answer to this. Oh, say that too early. Here comes the Panther. But yeah, the problem with T-34 Series 6, you know, with only 640 health, these team games can be quite hard to keep them alive if you have 2 players worth of anti-tank combines to shoot at 1 tank. They get bursted down incredibly quickly, which is where the T-34-85 comes in handy with this extra 160 health. Much easier to keep it alive. Use the no, it's just a regular shot. Oh, he's gone for another sniper again. Oh, that could be a dead squad. No, not quite. Close call though. And now the Axis kind of on the back foot here. That last walking Stuka barrage, so it wasn't that good. They really do have to be good. It's going forward to try and do some damage here. Got marked vehicle on him though. Looks like this T-34 is coming back in. Maybe he's going to go for the ram. This one's turret facing the wrong direction the whole time. Pretty poor T-34 micro here by Robocop. He's going to be able to get away. Also note, this is a regular Panther, not the Command Panther. He's not even at 10 CPs yet, so doesn't have access to the, what is it called, prioritized vehicles or whatever it is. God, I've forgotten the name of it. Anyway, that, you know, that ability, similar to my vehicle, which of course would allow some pretty big hits, allow the Panther to 3-hit these instead of 4-hit them, which does make a pretty big difference. this could be nasty. I think he should have kept going forward with that. Or maybe not. Maybe he would have been taken down by the conscripts. It was quite risky retreating, you know, as that Katyusha barrage was still going. Oh, I nearly could see some of those scarecrow STG men. Good bud. Don't think that Stuka hit much. 7 kills after 3 or 4 barrages. It's not very good, honestly, but Allies don't have that many team weapons, and that is usually what the Stuka is best at wiping. Yeah, now he switches over to Oversquad with the LMG. Oversquads with the LMG also better against snipers because, you know, they've got that better long range DPS, so if you do engage a sniper at long range, which you probably will be, you'll be able to get some pretty good bursts on it and maybe take them down. Oh my god. That's a second Stuka. Almost takes down the Vickers, but yeah, there's a second Stuka. That is very greedy. When you're facing off against this many tanks, you've only got one Panther, no mines. Going for a second Stuka is too risky. Even with one Stuka, I mean, you still want to be able to like mine here, get mines here. Try and protect your Stuka from those. Mainly the T-34-76s, they're the ones who go on those suicidal Stuka hunting missions. But we haven't seen any of that from the Axis, and that is a big mistake. I don't think we've seen any mines from anyone in this game, actually. You have a comment now for Hans Sanden. That is usually what we see comboed up with this commander. Slightly better walking Stuka hit there, I think. Oh, still only got 3 kills. Okay, he's coming forwards to dodge the Stuka, which seems to be working out pretty well so far. Oh no, okay, that was close. Oh man, they're hitting more than 15 kills. How is it only Vet 1 with 15 kills, man? I feel like this is probably should be Vet 3 by now with the amount of wipes it's got. Oh, has he forgotten about the squad here? They're going down fast, those guards with the DPs. Whoa, look at that, man. Hit 2 guards. Not to be trifled with. Panther engaging against the Comet. Comet's using the war speed to get away. Panther getting some lucky shots off here. Usually they miss firing on the move at that range. And the machine guns, they're going to force away that squad, stop the cap. Pretty much dead even game right now in terms of VPs. Oh, but down goes one of the snipers. Nicely done there by Barsiel, picking it up. This Fusiliers, and it looks like he has just abandoned, going for more. Folks going just straight Fusiliers from here on out. He's got a lot of manpower. Perhaps he should also get an MG34 to try and cover the centre. Instead of floating up so much manpower. Probably could also get one more squad of Fusiliers as well. Might as well. See him sweeping though. In fact, both Axis players are sweeping. So despite not planting mines, they are avoiding them. Or if any were actually being planted. Oh! Wow, how did they not get any models off that penal squad? Incredible luck there for Robocop. got a lot of conscripts though. And he was a carrier. I haven't seen many scout planes from this recently, which is kind of welcome because they do make a terrible noise. Very, very loud. They're always flying around like that. Fuel cache down here from Hans Sundin. And he's at the required amount of resources for another comet, so he's probably gonna bust one of those out shortly. And here comes the arty cover. I think he used the recon plane right then, which got shot down immediately. Help with the placement. Artillery cover forcing lots of retreats. Remember, you do require sight for this to target units. Takes down the IR searchlight, but this could be the end of the comet. No, Panther misses the killing blow. A 6-pounder there, 234 is going to prevent Panther from chasing. So incredibly good luck there for the comet. Now the Panther could be in trouble. Takes a few penetrating shots from that anti-tank gun. And that's an SU-85. Oh, whoa! And that's a JT for Barsiel. But this is probably the best counter to the JT in the game, honestly. Artillery cover. As you just swarm all your mediums together and go on a hunting mission. It pins all the supporting infantry, so it's very hard for your tanks to get snared. Meanwhile, you know, those bombs are landing, doubling the reload speed, or halving the rate of fire of the enemy tanks, so you can go in for those big dives relatively safely. Pick up those big targets, which are often incredibly hard for the allies to take care of. COH2 coming forward is probably going to go down to the JT here. Yep, there it goes. And if they weren't aware of the JT, which they probably should have been, yeah, now I think it didn't count as the kill. Maybe the Panther got the kill. No, I don't know. For some reason didn't get the kill count there. Or perhaps that counted as a infantry model for some reason. Okay, so we've got Panther and Command Panther now for Tatenruhm. Oh, whoa, you just suicided that. I think, was that his overs? No. And this is another problem with going for the T-34 76s. Get 2 hit by the JT. Which didn't really come into effect there, but could have. Where's the T-34 85? Take 3 hits from the JT, so much more survivable. Now the SU-85 is pretty much useless with the JT on the field. Massively outranged, gets 2 hit by the JT as well. Not mobile enough to dodge its fire. There's that mortar pit going up in the back for Hans Sundin. Very defensive positioning on it though. Will probably reach the central VP, but not much else. Comet's going in. He's dropped the artillery cover. He's going after that JT. JT's trying to back away. So are the Raketans. Raketans face up now. Walking Stuka doing a bit of blocking there. Raketans not penetrating. Well, this also took a crit though. Looks like this is going to be the end of one of the walking Stukas. Oh, but the covering smoke actually blocks the line of sight on the JT. One of the Stukas goes down, but this was not too well organized here. And now the smoke once again covering the JT. Looks like the Comet's going to switch targets to the Panther. This one's taken main gun destroyed though, so it's no use. Just trying to get away. SU-85 coming in, targeting the SWS. And man, this covering smoke actually backfiring really badly for the allies. Oh man. So what do we see go down there? We saw one Panther from Tatenruhm, one Walking Stuka for Barsiel, one T-34-76 for Robocop, and one Comet. So pretty even overall, I think, and yeah, SW's half track. Pretty even trade there, but it definitely could have been executed just a lot better by Hans Sanden. There's really no reason for him to bring his Comets into the line of sight right then, as he's coming around this way. If you just, come in a more cautious route, if he came up around here, all the way around here, then did the command vehicle recon, brought his Comets down here, would have worked a lot better. As it was, the Axis kind of saw the Comets coming around this way, allowed them to reposition, rotate, and react in time. So when you've got a big coup de grace move like artillery cover, no need to get impatient. You don't really have to time it that well. You just pop it down. It's not like you have to wait for a specific moment for it to happen. You can just do it. As long as your troops are in the right position. Well, I think Barsiel perhaps has been a bit slow on his Walking Stuka barrages. I feel like he hasn't been doing them quite on time as soon as the Stuka has been cooled down. Usually by this stage the Stuka should be up to Vet 2, no 2v2. Especially because he got it first, he didn't even get a boom or anything before it. The barrage there, now it's up to Vet 2, and that actually resulted in the destruction of that machine gun. So Hans Sanden, looking a bit light in terms of infantry, he does have a bit of manpower spare, and look at all that munitions.
They're trying to take it.
At some point this cache went down, I didn't even notice that, but there you go. Oh, JT misses that shot. Got a marked vehicle on the command Panther. It's just going to back away. Now we're seeing some mines. Oh, yep, that's good. Well done by Barsiel. Bit late though. If he, imagine if he got it during the second artillery cover. I mean, as those Comets came around this way, probably would have made that engagement go even better for the Axis. A machine gun went down on this garrison, so it's going to allow the Allies to recap it, and now we're seeing a transition into the 85s, which is a good choice by Robocop. The extra bit of penetration does help as well. Oh, pretty good Stuka barrage at that time. But now this is at Vet 2. It's got both of its reload bulletins. Reload bonuses. Once again, what is he doing here? He's just going straight on. With his Comets. Oh no, and yeah. You can't get too close to enemy tanks whilst they're going on, because you'll hit your own vehicles, and that's what we saw right there. And it looks like this took a anti-tank grenade or something. Also got damaged engine. And it looks like this is going to go down as well. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. I was just face palming right there. That's why I spazzed out on the camera, is it? And oh my god. What a terrible, terrible execution of artillery cover, honestly. But may actually come good. Still got this S-35 going to work. flanks away. Didn't see any Panthers go down there, I don't think either, so... Oh my god, man. He's got the formula half right. He's using the recon planes to plant artillery cover deep into the enemy's territory, but then with his comets he's just trying to charge frontally, and it's not working. So bring a minesweeper up here with his comets and then make a charge down one of the flanks. What was that? Oh, that's a command vehicle dead as well. That's bad. And look at this man, Hans Sander. Now he was looking quite powerful just a few minutes ago, but now he's got a mortar pit, infantry section, anti-tank gun, and an engineer squad. That's it. One Panther going after this SU-85. But he's bouncing most of his shots, getting very... Oh my god, he's just bouncing everything. Oh, what is this? Okay, there we go. Backs away at the right time, but man, incredible luck there. I mean, that was 5 shots in a row. I think he bounced from an anti-tank gun and an SU-85, which both had pretty good penetration. What's that marked vehicle on? Oh, that was on the Command Panther. Did he do that a bit late? I think for Hans Sander, one thing he really has to work on is his preservation. Especially because he seems quite intent on going for snipers. I mean, I don't think he's got... I think maybe one of his 3 snipers paid for itself, which is not too good, especially on a map like this, which is okay for snipers, honestly. That squad goes down there on the flanks. That was his engineer squad. So yeah, Hans Sander needs to work on his preservation. I mean, when you've only got 3 units, how can you lose one to just not paying attention? It doesn't make sense to me. Squad stands no chance against Vet 5 Fusiliers. What are they gaining their last 2 stars of literacy? More range. Sprint. Oh yeah, of course, passive sprint. That is so powerful. Oh, that disappeared, but now it's back. Let there be panic. And even though the Axis have kind of been pushed back, the army sizes, as we can see, 91-92 versus 27 and 63. They are poised to take pretty much the entire map now. They've just been busy repairing up all their stuff, reinforcing it, and now it's all up to 100% strength. They should be able to take control of this game. I think this has a barrage. Yeah, this can pierce through any world object, so maybe you could use this to try and target the mortar pit that's behind the trees. Got a fresh comet now for Hans Sander. He's dropped artillery cover. One Panther's coming back in. He managed to take down the SU-85, but this could be the end of this Panther. No, he switches targets to the Command Panther. Quite extremely low already. Gets away though. So will the other Panther, it looks like. Oh, he ran over a mine up here. So he won't get away. Whoa, there we go. Mines. Doing stuff. That's good. Not as catchy as mines in these games, right? Artillery cover's still going. Remember, this lasts for an eternity.
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
Let's go. The squad went down there, maybe. Slightly off target with the Stuka barrage as well. Remember that Fusiliers do have access to those flares, which we haven't seen. I don't think we've seen Barsiel use so far. But if you are playing this doctrine with the walking Stukas, those can help you out. Those Panzer Fusilier flares. Somehow the Allies staying in this game, and it's pretty much all thanks to artillery cover. Wasn't the Axis completely off the map right there? And leading to the loss of one of those Panthers, though they did take out SU-85 in return. Oh, there goes the Vet 3 heavy mortar. That was a juicy hit, and with that it actually got Vet 3 39 kills. Now that's a lot better. That's a much better. The last few barrages have been a lot better from Barsiel. Number one priority now should be trying to take down these 6-pounders. See a grenade tossed off here. Looks like he's not paying attention. Ooh. We retreats in time, but yeah, no dodge there. Oh, Comet could go down here. Oh no, he does have the munitions for anti-tank grenades. Oh, but he retreats before it goes off. Man, that would have been the end of the combo if he just stuck around with that squad for half a second longer. You know, in the middle of throwing that animation. That's what I was saying about the anti-tank grenade being similar to the rifleman anti-tank grenade. Sometimes it just takes an eternity for them to actually toss it out. You gotta stick it out, because I think that would have been the end of the Comet. 320 plus 320. 640. No, maybe not. 800 health. No, maybe it would have survived, but it doesn't look like it was that full health. So maybe it would have died. Probably would have died, I think.
Artillery ready to support our vehicles.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no. I think he took down a squad there. That was a juicy barrage. Oh, that was the vetted one. I had 39 kills last time. 55! Did you just get 16 kills in that one barrage? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was devastating. Look at all those corpses, man. Oh my god. That was the walking Stuka barrage of all walking Stuka barrages there. 16 kills in one hit. Robocop's got to up his game. Stop blobbing so hard. Oh, another sniper for Hans. Oh, he hasn't been too good with them so far. I think he kind of needs to abandon that plan. Allies still hanging in there though, and still got enough munitions for 2 more artillery covers. Allies have had pretty good munitions control this game. Pretty good hit there, 6 kills. That was on the new one. Fresh Stuka allowed it to get one. Okay, artillery cover coming in on the centre, going to force the Axis back once again. So it lasts for a minute 10. Comet coming in, doing a bit of damage, so it's some Katyusha rockets. Oh, this could be some wipes here. Comet chasing. No, not quite. Very close though. Is that a fresh Katyusha? I don't remember. I thought he died. I thought he lost one of them. 11 kills. It's coming back in. Oh, this is very risky. Luckily that the kitten got cleared. Stuka barrage on top of the anti-tank guns. Not quite knocking them out, but the SCG over should be able to take care of what's left. Oh, and he took down that squad as well. 3485 going after. Oh, he takes his own artillery cover. With friendly fire there. Oh, and abandoned! Bounces 2 hits there on the JT. Gets abandoned. And also used the coordinated fire there, so that last hit. And the extra damage which allowed him to get the kill. Otherwise, I don't think he would have killed it with that final Panther shot. So good use of the coordinated fire there from the Command Panther. Looks like one of the over squads went down for Tatenruhm, so he didn't get out of that artillery cover scot-free, and they're still draining on the VPs despite having like a monstrous supply advantage. Just using the Stuka there to destroy those anti-tank guns, pretty good idea. Sudden really has nothing left. Oh, he's making another comet though.
There's a comet tank ready to go.
Oh, and he's repaired up the T-3485 and he's got it. Crewed it with the Stern Pioneers. It's a nice bonus there for Tatenruhm. He's got quite a lot of resources himself, could go for something. Comet's coming in trying to go for a crush. Where's the anti-tank grenade? No anti-tank grenades still from Barsiel. He's been pretty bad with using those anti-tank grenades on his Fusiliers. I mean, this has already taken damage. Would have resulted in engine damage there. Perhaps could have got the kill. Another 85 for Robocop. He's probably going to make another one. He does have a lot of actually. He's got a lot of troops to reinforce. Maybe not. Oh wow! He's repairing this one just to get the war speed activated on it. A bad idea. Now that's what I call an anti-tank grenade. Damaging the Panther's engine. And the T-3485's engine. A lot of damaged engines and artillery cover just about ready to rumble again. He's got the command vehicle once again. So could this be the time? He's probably going to wait until his second comet's back up to full health, and then he's going to call in the arty cover, go for another push. Rockets on the centre. A couple of kills, nothing too scary. Oh man, I thought that rocket there was about to get a direct hit. And yeah, use the recon plane here, but too early. No, it's not going to be cooled down in time for him to use it. And both his comets are back up to full, so yeah. Bit of a misplay there by Hans. So go to Vet 4 now. So he has access to the incendiary rockets. It's alright. The only good thing about them is that they don't share the cooldown with the regular rocket barrage. Otherwise the scatter on it's just, you know, if you're doing it at long range, like one pool lands here, one pool lands here, it's way too big scatter on the rockets. And look at all these mines actually, I didn't even notice this on Robocop. He has been mining up this flank pretty well. Oh, this is going to be the end of the command vehicle. It looks like those STGs going ham on the rear armor. Oh, and that's a King Tiger as well. That is a scary army for Tatenruhm. He probably needs another squad of Stern Pioneers though to keep all these bad boys up to full health. Can't say quite a lot of damage. Oh, excuse the yawn from the command panther there.
We've got 50 points left.
Yeah, the allies are feeling VP pressure pretty big now. Pretty huge VP pressure. In this stage, the allies kind of need some anti-tank guns, but obviously they're pretty hard to keep them alive against two Stukas. So there we go, mine once again. So important to get those mines. Pretty much shuts down this push straight away, but looks like Robocop's going in anyway. He's going to run over a mine himself. Oh, but he skates around it somehow. Goes down very quickly to the King Tiger, the Tiger combo. He's using the itchy shells here, not really necessary. Comet going in now. Maybe going to be able to take down the King Tiger, but now they're outside of the range of the artillery cover. Switches targets to the JT. Luckily that Panther shot bounced. Oh, the main gun destroyed. There goes the Comet. And yeah, that got the allies pretty much nowhere. Good usage of mines here by whoever that was. Can't remember who planted them anymore, but yeah, that was got to see the power of putting mines down to shut down those artillery cover plays. And Hans Sanden's perhaps a bit. I think he ran over a mine up here before. Probably should have seen a sweeper up there before trying to execute that same maneuver again. Yeah, mines are the best counter to those artillery cover pushes. We got to see that full effect right there. Both was going up on the VP. Not a bad idea, honestly. Car exhaust. Axis now in control of two VPs, so no, they're not. No, they're about to be. Or maybe they're not. T-3485 looks like it's going to go down to a T-3485. That game looks, but that's not having much luck against these guards. Seems to be connecting with the train more than the guards. Yeah, these Stukas, eh? Okay, here we go. That one's coming in. Good split this time from Robocop. Almost takes down the anti-tank gun. King Tiger coming forwards now though. This is the best counter to those guards. Oh no! I mean, Tatenruhm did come over this way with his stern pioneers with a sweeper and revealed that there were about 3 mines here. Must have forgotten about it though, and he loses his stolen T-34-85. And the Allies now in control of 2 VPs, somehow staying in this game despite having a massive army size disadvantage. Their game, and the main reason is artillery cover, because every time they drop the artillery cover, the Axis get pushed so far back. It takes them such a long time to recapture the territory afterwards. Oh, look at that! Nice long-range snipe by the JT. In comes the artillery cover once again. S-35 trying to follow up. Oh, prioritized vehicles, takes a hit from the JT, has to back away now. Anti-tank gun coming forwards. They find the JT, which is now to Vet 4. Man. Anti-tank gun shooting at the Lukes, may take it down. Oh, look at that Stuka barrage, that was a good one. And S-35 goes down, looks like it tried to come back in, but JT wasn't having a bar of it. So I only need 2 hits. He took those 2 hits with glee. His tank gun also got decrewed here, so things went pretty well there for the Axis once again. Hans Sundin down to nothing. Got enough, just about enough resources for another comet though. Doesn't matter what happens, he's always got enough resources for another comet. And there goes his last. Here's the last engineer squad. He's going to rebuild it. We can rebuild them, we have the resources and the technology. A lot of Axis tanks camped here in the centre doing pretty decent damage to these guards. No machine gun upgraded on the King Tiger though. I think that's a bit of a missed opportunity. Does increase the firepower quite substantially. Especially when the KT's having a few troubles with the elevation changes there. One of those guard squads did go down. Marpanther's in trouble here. Mark vehicle on it. Doesn't have munitions for the coordinated fire himself. It's going to come down to penetrations and accuracy here on the move. T-34-85 goes for the ram, cooks his engine, but it penetrates. But he got... Is that main gun destroyed? Yes, he's got main gun destroyed. So now he's just a sitting duck and the Panther survives on a sliver of health. Oh my god. I bet you he did not want that ram to connect there. Just to use the boost of speed to keep in range of the Command Panther to try and get the kill. Command Panther will escape. King Tiger moving over here now to protect it as well. Really nothing for the Allies to follow up with. Comet just about hit the field, but don't know if he's going to try to chase it down or not.
You now have a new Comet tank. Anti-tank gun ready to do some damage.
This is uncalled for chat here.
Artillery ready to support our vehicles. Emplacement under attack.
Oh wow, down goes his sniper. Once again, Hans Sundin showing his rather below standard preservation there. Going for a sniper here is just a waste for him, I feel.
Emplacement destroyed by the enemy.
Okay, here comes a comet coming in from the side. Oh, and this is going to be the end of the Stuka probably. Switches targets. Doesn't know what to shoot at with this comet. Bad comet micro. He's switching targets. Not actually getting any shots off, and then he misses at point blank. Going deep. Not much to punish him here though. No snares nearby. Stuka's probably going to go down. There goes one snare. There goes the Vet 5 Stuka though. That's a bit of a shame. Could be the end of the Vet 2. No. It's the end of the game instead. Well, Hans Sundin really needs to work on his preservation. He's pretty bad with that. Also his coordination of his artillery cover. This is such a broken ability in team games. If you could coordinate it properly, there's very few defenses. Good to see the Axis adapting, getting some good mines down here, shutting down those subsequent artillery cover plays. And yeah, Robocop as well. He was a bit better with his squad preservation, but his tank preservation is pretty poor. Anyway guys, I'll wrap on that. If you'd like your game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.